What's up, Wilmington? It's Lauren Van Heist here with Wilm Today in the It's Time campaign, and I'm sitting inside of Second Chances Farm with Ajit George, the founder of Second Chances. Thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure. Thank you for selecting us to feature on your program.
Of course.
Second Chances Farm was created for the purpose of doing two things. One is to address the problem of recidivism. And recidivism is the tendency of people who have been in prison to commit a crime that enables them to go back into prison. So we were trying to cut down that rate. In Delaware, as is throughout the country, the recidivism rate is 60 to 70%, which means people who leave prison within 3 to 5 years have a tendency to be rearrested 60 to 70% of the time. So that's one problem we wanted to address. How do we address it? We create an indoor vertical farm, a whole new concept that really doesn't exist in Delaware. And this means that we are growing hydroponically indoors in an existing building, plants 365 days a year.
Wow.
We also grow it pesticide-free and chemical-free, which we can do because we are controlled environment agriculture. We're not outside. And so by essentially hiring people who are formerly incarcerated, we call them returning citizens, to work in our farm to produce year-round. We are creating a sustainable model. The idea is to create a pathway to entrepreneurship. I like to say our best crop is that we grow a new crop of compassionate capitalists.
You know, a lot of people think that you can just say, okay, give them a job. They should be fine. You know what I mean? Now do what you need to do.
Yeah.
And these are some people that may have been locked up. I don't care if it's been 2 weeks or 20 years. It affects you. When you're incarcerated at any point, at any time, it affects you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. On every front, there's going to be some kind of effect, and a job isn't enough. You know what I mean? So in our program here, what is just so creative, Ajit, you would think that he's been incarcerated, like he knows what we need, but he has a great team surrounding him. So I think that's what really helps.
Just cut the, like I can just cut the volleyball. All right, I don't wanna. So I just chow down on it? Yeah.
Go straight in.
This is the coolest thing ever.
This is Genovese basil.
Wow.
Yeah. It kind of just like jumps out at you.
This is so
This is a blend, a mixture of both returning citizens and some that are not. We don't have any titles here, if you notice.
Yes.
Because it's like you won't really know the difference, and it's fun to try to guess like who's who and who's returning and who's not.
Right.
Because you know what I mean. It's like more than a number.